What does this say? It says Mexico. That's the frame. Orts. But, yeah, 2 dogs on there. Alright, so I decided to go to City Mission. So far I found this, and it is marked sterling on the bottom. I can't read the rest though. For $1.99, and then this crystal bowl, and it is signed right there for $1.99. Let's go see if we can find the other candlestick. Yeah, look at these. It's different. Almost looks like Polish. Yeah, the sheep. Oh, these look like they'd be made in Finland. Oh, there's a mark. Made in USA. All right. So I'm looking for American Brilliant glass. You can always tell by the weight and how sharp it is. This is similar. Yeah, see, that's crystal, but it doesn't feel sharp, so it's not cut. How much is that? $6.99. It's still pretty though. All right, let's go around the corner. I got a squeaky cart. Oh, here's all the salt and pepper shakers. The mushrooms. Oh, I like that. $5.99. Can't do $5.99 on that. It's nice you have the rocking chairs. Or those high chairs. It's redware for $4. Got the popcorn. Oh, look at the garlic. Made in Taiwan. Alright, is there any more? What about this orange or yellow? Are those newer? I think those are newer. Okay, let's go look at the dishes. I've seen this at Salvation Army before. It looks like a sweater, a knit sweater. At the smiley face. Let me guess, it's a mug. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try to find some pottery. Just what I need is more pottery. That back there. What about this one? It looks German. $3.99. It's missing the top. Just realized that. That's heavy. Made in Mexico. For $1.99. I think that's a souvenir. I want to look for Arabia or the Death Wish coffee mugs. Made in USA. Oh, that's Treasure Craft. I think I'll do that for a couple bucks. I mean, it probably sells for like 10 to 12. I wonder if there's a saucer with it. We gotta look for it. So far I don't see it. If I come across it, I'll definitely put it in the cart. Okay, enough of the mugs. I was just talking to one of our viewers. I looked at this Tupperware. I know Tupperware is going out of business, and I think they're still going out of business. Why is this one is a different color top. I think I'm just gonna get one and try it. I like the orange. Whoops. I like the orange and yellow. So if it doesn't sell for much, I'll keep it for myself and actually use it. Let's go over here. Nothing there. You have the mugs, the vases. What about this? All right. Look at this pottery. It's for a candle. It's newer. Oh man, I love it. I love the glaze on that. What is that with a purple rose? That's different. Classic coffee and tea. Put that back. There's another one, a red, and then a pink. It's made in Japan. Let me see if that's Yankee Candle. It could be. Oh, look at these salt and pepper shakers. Oh, I like it with the flour on top. They're $3 for the set. I like those. I don't see any damage. I'm gonna put that in. It's definitely a different shape. Let's see what else there is. There's some pink depression for $2.99. Make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, there's a blue one. I kind of like it. Oh, jeez. I almost dropped it. I thought it was a mug. Oh, there's a wedding vase with a feather. Ooh, what does this say? Southwest collection, treasures correct collection for $10. Not for 10. And look at this decanter. What does that say? Hold on. It's for tequila. Put that back. These over here look like otagiri. Oh, I like the bird on it. $1.49. And that one is chipped. And that one is too. Oh, I like it with the birds. It's different. There's that. How much is that? $10. Oh yeah. Alright, and that looks like Westmoreland. It's not worth too much though. Westmoreland blue satin. Alright, let's go on the other side. It's newer. That's precious moments. And clown. Oh, that's Schmid. Music box for $4.99. Oh, here's another Southwestern vase with a wolf on it. $7.99. It's a little bit too much for that. Fitz and Floyd. Flowers. International. This sugar. Ooh, made in Japan. It's a little bit different with the fruit on it. There's a refrigerator dish for $2.99. Hey, what about this vase right here? Ooh, look at that. Royal. It's Bavaria. I don't see any damage on that. It's only $1.99. Some of West Elm is okay to pick up, but I never had any luck with it. So I'm gonna leave that. It's another cross. This one is silver. The other one I had was gold. It's only $2.99. I'll do that. Let's see what we have in the wood section. What is that? Some sort of plastic for $5.99. Plastic. all the Christmas cups and saucers. What is this one? Out this way. TST, Taylor Smith Taylor. I like that. It's different with a house. And the pink and the floral design. It's Michael's hat. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. My gosh. Look how cute that is. They're cats. You get the bowls and the glasses. I'm gonna look that up and see how much they sell for. Why not? I think they look like they'd be from 1980s or 1990s. They don't sell for too much, so I'm gonna leave it for $14. Oh, look at this. I kind of like it. It's definitely vintage. I'm guessing those are the months. So you have January, February, March, April, May. German. Pretty sure that's German. It's $3.99. I think I'm gonna get it. A little bit of stains. Tiny ones right there. I like that. That's funky enough to resell. Oh, and I found these two mugs, Harley Davidson. That's 2002 for $2.99. And this one, I don't even know if that's Harley Davidson, but it says 1998 on it. So I'm gonna research it. I know people collect Harley Davidson, so I was like, let me put it in the cart and do a little research. I also found this velvet painting. What does this say? It says Mexico. That's the frame. Ortiz. But yeah, 2 dogs on there for $9.99. I feel like I could get like 100. I think I'd get $100 for that. And the frame looks like it's handmade, so I'm gonna get it for 10 bucks. All right, I think I'm gonna put this back. I don't want to keep buying stuff that's chipped, so I'm gonna put it back, and someone might buy it for themselves. They're about to close. This is everything. We're getting the velvet art, the calendar from Germany, the cross, Tupperware, and the awesome salt and pepper shakers. Let's go check out. All right, I figured we would go through another tub of the items that our reselling friend Kim gave us. Let's start with this vase. Whoops. Throwing it around like this. Okay. This is more modern, but it's kind of like a Jack in the Pulpit vase. I love the green and the blue. You can see the bottom, it's kind of cloudy, but it still has value. And then this blue, this redware pottery. I absolutely love the blue on this. I don't know what that says. BL nod. I can't. But this is something I would have picked up if I saw it at thrift store. It's very heavy. You can tell the quality of it. I love the blue glaze on it. Got that. What is this? It's wood. Let's see the bottom. Made in USSR, so it's Russian. Got that and a little bowl. I wonder how many bowls are supposed to go with that. All right, next is all this. Oh, I have this for years. I got it at a thrift store. Did I just break it? No, I didn't. Let me turn it around. It's a little jewelry box. It has to be clean still. And it has jewels and rhinestones on the top. Now there's this thingy here. Let me see that for a minute. I don't know. It's supposed to go on something, hang off something. Oh, look. That's when Goodwill's prices were low. That's a Goodwill sticker from 2022. That wasn't even that long ago. I got that. This pottery. Oh, it has something in it. I didn't even see that. Okay, is that Mexican? Yep. Let me see the front. But it's pottery and it has a leather strap so you can hang it. Michael's packing some stuff up for eBay. I'm supposed to be helping. We got the Poppy Trail Metlocks bread dish. I like this one. It doesn't sell for too much, but I like the house on the side, the wheat, and bread. Maybe I'm not going to keep it. I got to sell it. All right, here's another pottery. I like the blue design on that. I forget who makes this. Hansen, 1993. Nice blue. You see the blue is more of a 90s. I think the 80s was more of a pink. This one has a bear print or tiger. Pam. Here, Michael. All right. It's Pam Storms, R.E. Storms. That's a nice little design on there. Almost looks Dutch to me. Pennsylvania Dutch. Some wooden figurines. Oh, that's Africa, 1978. It's another one. Little tikis. I think this is a Hansen again, 1992. It's supposed to have a lid, and we have the lid in here. Here it is. Look how pretty it is. Kind of goes with my rug. There's this creamer that is hand-painted Nippon. I can't remember if there's a sugar in here or not. Oh, look at this. A little box. I believe that's porcelain. I would say vintage. Oh, that's right. She told me that people made these out of recycled plates. So that looks like it would have been Asian. Almost looks like Asian to me. But a little trinket box. Another pottery. What is this called? Again, a chamber candle. I mean, it's signed on the bottom B. We have some bottles of houses. All the fuse. Oh, wait, look at that. The cast iron. See some fused glass. Look at that. With all the geometric shapes. And it has Millefiori. Right there. There. I don't think it's signed though. But the fact that it has Millefiori on it is awesome. All right, here is a moonstone. It's not Fenton. I think this is Indiana glass. That's always pretty to find. Here is the sugar. It's missing a spoon. It has sunflowers. Made in Germany. There is salt and pepper shakers in here that match it. There they are. Ah, don't break. There we go. Look, yellow. Yellow. There's another Hansen. Wait, I'm gonna put that with it. Oh, here's the Mary Gregory. I'm not sure it's supposed to have a top or not, but if you use that as a vase. It might just be a vase, but you have Mary Gregory, hand-painted green glass, and has a swirl bottom. Did that have a chip? No, this one didn't have a chip. So whenever I see Mary Gregory, I pick it up. Here's a pretty planter, the Farmer's Home Winter. Oh, that's Courier Knives. Oh, sweet. I liked finding Courier Knives. Come on, get out. There we go. Oh, that has a sticker on it. Hand-blown pilgrim glass. I'm not sure if just the red glows. It might. I know the Amberina does. But we have a small collection of small pictures like this and sitting up on top of our kitchen window. There's a duck dish. Almost looks like it would be antique. It's Limoges, France. And then marked Limoges, France. Whoops. S and W, maybe? Oh, it's supposed to hang on the wall. There's a hole right on top. But it's a duck swimming in a pond. All right, well, I think that is it for tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to be listing any of these tonight. We just got out of work and I'm a little bit tired. I'll work on these tomorrow. I love it. It's so cute. Look how small it is. And this one I love, the Pennsylvania Dutch looking bowl, pottery bowl. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out our eBay store. We're still running a 20% off sale, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye.